Hello and welcome to my final project presentation video for CSE 120. My name is Colin Sapp and I will be demonstrating to you my Batman Escapes game. Um, let's just play the game and I'll show you a demo real quick. Okay, as you see, once you launch the game, you'll be delivered to this main introduction screen. You have the title of the game right here in yellow, and you simply hover over the start button, which will also glow yellow to show that you're hovering over it, and click Start to Begin. This will then take you to screen 2, which will show the user the instructions on how to play the game. It tells you, the user, that you have to kill the Joker to win. Simple controls for the user to press the right and the left key to move Batman on a two-dimensional plane. And you simply have to get 100 points to win the game within a minute, and pressing up to shoot the batarangs, which is how you get points, by the batarangs colliding with the Joker. And again, much like with the start button, you simply hit the play button, and we're initially on the main game screen. As you can see, there's a timer in the left corner. You move, again, Batman right and left with the right and left keys. Basically, whenever the user presses each key, it sends a signal to move Batman right or left by X or Y units. Simply press up to shoot the batarangs again. And as you can see, every time a batarang hits the Joker, it adds a point in the right corner. Timer's counting down right now, but as you can see, a bomb hit me, which means I was defeated, I lost, I died. So this is the main loss screen for the Joker. It will display the Joker defeated you tag, oh gosh, and your total points that you earned, as well as a reset button for you to go back to the main intro screen, which is displayed here. Again, I guess I can try real quick to show you what happens. The game kind of takes about a minute max. Okay, so just for the sake of time, if you were to get 100 points and time was greater than 0, then this would take you to the You're a Hero page, which would then have a Batman figure down here, total points displayed as 100, and you would then also have the option again to reset the game. And so that's basically the major gameplay. Again, the whole goal is just to kill the Joker and become a hero. Overall, a lot of the main stuff, like displaying this text, displaying what happens when you click the start button, the play button, the right and left controls for Batman, the Joker, due to the fact that he's just moving on a two-dimensional plane, was really not that complicated to code overall. What the main complexity of this project really was figuring out what happens when the Batarang collides with the Joker. How do I code that in? And originally I was just going to do it with global variables. You know, if at the x position of this function equals the x position of that function, and the y position equal, then that means end the game, go on to the lose screen or the win screen, vice versa. However, that was really complicated, and when I did that in my creativity project, for example, it was a lot simpler and it had a lot of bugs. So for this, thanks to Jesse suggesting this, I used objects in order to create the Batarang. And so I basically made a Batarang object, a Batarang class, and with each of those objects I had 4 variables: a top, bottom, left, and right TLBR variables. And what those did is the program basically checked and said if these variables, the TLBR variables, are equal to the Joker, then add 1 point to the game. And so that's basically how I set it up. And it was actually, although I thought it was a lot more complicated, it really ended up being a more intelligent solution in my opinion. And as you can tell from the gameplay, it actually worked out really well. And so yeah, thank you for watching. Let's see if we can get a win real quick before I'm done. Nope, I can't get it. I'm sorry guys. Well, thanks for watching anyway.